Hello, and I'm back with another video. This is Danielle Monroe. Welcome to my channel. We're going to be going over what the T is on you, okay? We're going to be going over what people are talking about. What's the talk? The good, the bad, the ugly. I don't care if your own mother's talking about you. I'm going to let you know, okay? I mean, I don't sugarcoat shit, so you need to be prepared. Don't come in here thinking shit's sweet if it's not. But, for real though, I blunt as fuck, so be prepared, okay? Go to the piles, pick whatever one you're feeling drawn to the most. Timestamps are in the description box below, and I will see you there. Hello, Pile 1, and welcome to your reading. Let's jump right into it. Spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. What is the T on Pile 1? What's the talk? Spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. What is the T on Pile 1? For my YouTube collective. Why am I hearing that? What is that fucking song? Dashing through the snow, the one horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. I don't know why that song's playing, but I've never even celebrated Christmas throughout my whole life, and it's not like a song that I think about a lot, so that was definitely channeled. I don't know why that was channeled. Maybe someone here is like a really big fan of Christmas. We have sexuality, we have jingle bells, and then we have sexuality coming out. Okay, Spirit, help me here. What the fuck is going on? So what's the talk? What's the T on Pile 1? We have emotional balance. Okay. Spirit, what's the talk on Pile 1? Something about like, ooh, people want to dive in your ocean. Spirit, what's the talk on Pile 1? People think that you're like very beautiful. We have gut instincts, intuition, knowing, sensing, trust. And then we have personal boundaries. And this came out in reverse, okay? Then we have solar plexus chakra. Okay. Okay, so with personal boundaries in reverse, I feel like people want to like get closer to you. With this in reverse, I feel like people want to definitely be more intimate with you, for sure. Spirit, what's the talk on Pile 1? Like, what's the T? I feel like people are definitely, I feel like, okay, so what I'm hearing, someone may have or there could be like a group of people or something that have like a bet with you involved. But I don't think you know about it at all. But I feel like someone's like, oh, I can sleep with her first. I can sleep with him first. You know, something like that. Like I am hearing that for someone here. We have emotional energy. Someone definitely wants to get in your energy though. Like people, I feel like a lot of different people want to get in your energy. In a sexual way, especially. Spirit, what is the gossip on Pile 1? What's the T? We have lantern. Consciousness is light. Also, I'm seeing a lot of yellow here and a lot of orange. So I feel like you're sacral and your solar plexus chakra are just glowing right now. I feel like you guys are feeling very confident about yourself. I feel like you're very comfortable in your body right now. I feel like is the vibe for you guys. And people are seeing that. And if you don't feel that way, I feel like you will soon. Or that's just how people view you. People view you as someone who's very confident. We have forgiveness, hurt, blocks are light, okay? That's on the bottom. Spirit, what is the talk on pile 1? What's the tea? Okay. We have material and spiritual prosperity. And that is the 6 of, God. 6 of Pentacles. I think. Yeah, 6 of Pentacles. Okay. Then we have third eye chakra. And then we have 7, Triumph, which is the Chariot card. Okay. We also have heartbreak and loss, but it's in reverse, and it's next to forgiveness. So some of you may have went through a breakup recently, or just you're kind of getting out of this hurt from something that hurt you. This could be like you stopped talking to a friend, you stopped dating someone, just something that could have hurt you. A loved one may have passed over, something where you were hurt, you were heartbroken, whatever. I feel like you're coming towards this energy, or maybe you're already in this energy of just forgiveness and healing yourself, and just really healing this open wound that you had. I feel like you're stepping out of the sad energy and you're going into this bad bitch energy. Okay? Spirit, what is the tea on pile 1? But there's definitely a lot of talk on people wanting to cross your boundaries. People wanting to get closer to you on an intimate level. That is definitely talk. The majority of the talk about you anyways, but let's dive deeper. Spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. What is the talk on pile 1? We have the Knight of Wands. We have the World card. We have the Death card. And then we have another Lion here with the World card. So there's 2 lions. So someone here may be a Leo. Okay. Then we have the 4 of Cups. Low key. For some of you, people could be saying that, like, okay, with the Devil's card here, I feel like I'm hearing, like, they don't know the full truth. I feel like some people could be saying that you're, like, a hoe, to be honest. Or, like, some people might be, like, making something up and, like, oh, I hit that, yada, yada, yada. But really, you don't talk to this person at all, or you may have not even met this person. This has happened to me personally, where someone came up to me and was like, oh, so-and-so from this one school said that you guys fucked. And I was like, who? You know, like, I truthfully, with my whole heart, did not know what school they were talking about, the person, none of that. I had no idea who the fuck they were talking about. Like, I genuinely have never heard of this person before. I guess they just, like, knew me off Instagram or something, you know, and they wanted to say that we did the deed. But I really have never even met this person in my life. And that's kind of like the vibes here. It's like people are like, oh, I hit that, yada, yada, yada. Some of you may, like, dress a certain way. Like, I'm not going to lie, I dress like a thought. Because I don't give a fuck. It's my body. I can dress, you know, I can wear what I want. But a lot of guys consistently go up to me, mainly guys. Women are like, hey, bitch. Yes, sir, ski, you know. And then there's the men. Oh, the men. But then there's the men, and they're like, you know, people don't respect you. No, you don't respect me, and you're not going to respect me no matter what I'm wearing. So do you really think I give a fuck? But that's kind of the vibes. Like, you wear what you want, you do what you want. Your solar plexus is shining, bitch. You got confidence, I'm telling you. And even if you're not feeling it yet, you will in the future. Or, like, this is just really how people view you. Like, you're a very confident person. You're getting the lion card, okay? But, there's a lion right here, and then there's the lion right here. Like, strong Leo energy, regardless on if you're a Leo or not. The point is, you're the center of attention. People are looking at you, okay? You're not easy to avoid, pile one. But anyways, I'm hearing, like, people might be saying that you've done things with them that you have not, okay? Sexually. And if you heard some of these rumors, I feel like you'd be like, bitch, please. You wouldn't even give it your energy because you just know it's not true, you know? Spirit, what's the tea? What is the tea? And a lot of these people who are saying this is someone who could never actually get to you. You know what I mean? They could never get to you. You wouldn't even give them a chance. At all. You're like, no, I'm good. You know? So, I feel like these people are just mad. Spirit, what's the tea on pile one? But, on the second note, confused. On second note, I was going to say, if you have had sex with someone, I feel like they think that you're, like, really good in bed. I didn't want to say that. Okay, Spirit, what is the tea on pile one? And with this confused card, yeah, I feel like the rumors that are going around, if you heard about them, you would be actually, like I said, confused. Like, who? What? Who even is that? Who are you talking about? You know, like, I feel like you really would be confused. You really wouldn't understand who the fuck this is, or, like, why they would say that, or, like, that doesn't even make sense, or I've never even met this person. It's just, like, the rumors that are going around is, like, you just wouldn't. You'd be like, what? You would be laughing because you'd just be like, you wouldn't understand 11:11 on the clock. Just people being mad, saying some wild shit, and I feel like most of this is coming from people who wanted your energy, people who wanted to have sex with you mainly. So, female, male, anyone who has been, like, trying to get in your energy, and you're just like, no. I feel like they are the ones doing the talking, okay? Spirit, guides, angels, and ancestors. What is the tea on pile one? Fuck. We have, there's honestly so many cards. I'm not going to take all of them. But this one fell out this way up. So I'm going to take it. It's tripping on you. Okay? People are tripping on you. I feel like, like I said, people find you very attractive. People, like, want some of your energy. Your energy is euphoric, pile one. 1 second, my hubby's calling me. Sorry, you guys. But let's keep pulling some cards. Spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. What's the talk on pile one? Can't fully trust them. Tension, secret competition. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. Karmic friends. Interesting. So, I feel like there could be female friends here, or, you know, the same sex as you. Male, female, whatever. We have chasing on the back, by the way. But I feel like there may be someone that they likes you, even if you do not. We have boss daddy, stable, rich, business owner, CEO, big dick energy. That just fell out randomly. So I feel like, yeah, there's someone that likes you that one of your friends might like, and they might not really tell you to the extent of how much they like this person, but I feel like they do like this person, someone that's after you, someone that has their eyes on you. And I feel like they may have told this person, like, oh, pile one's actually a hoe, yada yada yada. I don't think it's because I don't think this person's necessarily a bad friend, but, like, that is shitty. You know what I mean? Like, that is shitty. They should just get up and tell you, hey, pile one, I really like this person. Do you think you could just tell them you're not interested, or, you know, yada, yada, yada. They don't have to make shit up about you. You know what I mean? But I feel like this friend doesn't necessarily hate you in general. I think they're just jealous because someone that they like has their eye on you. Okay? And this person could have money. Definitely. Spirit, what is the T on pile 1? An offer. Yes, so pile 1. That's crazy. We have chasing, an offer, tripping on you. People want to give you things. They want to give you their time. They want to give you their attention. They want to give you flowers. They want, you know, people are really have their eye on you, pile 1. You guys are really looking good, like, for real. I feel like few different people are like, I want to take care of her, especially with this King of Cups energy. There's a few offers here. A few different men, a few different women, whatever you resonate with, they want to give you their cup. They want to give you this offer. See? They have that cup in the hand. They want to give you this offer. And cups, it represents emotional in tarot. So to see these cups, it's like they want to give you this emotional offer. And here's the thing, the funny fucking thing. This is you. This is you. You're this 4 of Cups. You're like, I am not interested. Like, look at this. You're like, I'm good. I'm going to walk away from all those offers. It's like, for some reason, pile 1, I feel like the majority of you do not give a fuck about these offers. We have the Ace of Cups. We have the 2 of Cups. It's like someone's trying to give you this cup, and you're just working on yourself, pile 1. I feel like you are not worried about these offers. Some of you may not want a relationship right now. Some of you may just want to do you. Isn't that funny how whenever we're just doing us and we're not worried about anyone, we're not worried, yada, 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 like we don't want a relationship, we're just good on, you know, being with ourselves. That's when I feel like the most people are like, hey, Şēlē! You know, that's just like, that's how the law of attraction works. Because you're not focused on getting a girlfriend, getting a boyfriend, you know, because you're not focused on all that lovey-dovey shit, whatever, it's like it just comes to you naturally. So I feel like you guys have really been working on yourself, and therefore there's been a lot of people after you, pile 1. I'm not gonna lie, but yeah, that's the gossip on you. If this resonated, please leave a thumbs up, comment. I love reading your comments, and subscribe if you want to see more of me. But for real, you guys, I don't feel like there's a lot of envy in this pile. I don't feel like, oh, there's just a boost of bad energy. Like, no, I feel like the energy here is more like, damn, I'm trying to get on pile 1, okay? The only kind of negative energy is you might have some jealous friends at this moment. Just people you keep close to that are jealous. I've had some people like this in my life too. I'm still cool with them. You know what I mean? Because they've never done anything wrong to me. It's just like you can tell they're a little jealous sometimes, but like that's just life. Some people get jealous easily. I don't know. I wouldn't say these friends are like fake as fuck, to be honest. Like I feel like they just have they have some problems within themselves. Do you know what I mean? So I'm not gonna tell you, oh, go cut off all your friends. Like, no, I don't think it's that deep. Just like kind of watch out. Maybe don't tell your friends like everything, you know, if there's something embarrassing or something that you wouldn't want anyone hearing right now, maybe just keep it to yourself. Or do what you want, because it's your fucking world and I just live in it, right? I'm just your tarot reader. So that was your reading. You guys have a good rest of your day. Hello, pile 2, and welcome to your reading. So let's hop right into it. Spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. What is the T on pile 2? I'm hearing that song by Shoreline Mafia, What's the Deal? So that song might resonate with you, or maybe you just like it, but I don't know, you might like Shoreline Mafia. I'm a Shoreline Mafia baby, personally. Okay, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors, what's the deal? What's up? What's the T? Whoa. I'm not going to take those because there's just too many. Spirit, what's the T on pile 2? We have prosperity begins. So the Ace of Pentacles, Spirit, what is the T on pile 2? And then also, I can't help to notice these peaches. Like, girl, you might got a fat ass. Like, real shit, you might have a fat ass, because why are the peach emojis up here, okay? We have sacral chakra. We have temptation, right? There's temptation. They're like, ooh, shit, that booty though. That booty though. I don't know why I keep hearing that, but sacral chakra, that is your sexual chakra. Like, what? Okay, Spirit, what is the T on pile 2? What is the T? Then we have choose wisely, the 7 of Cups, options. So, bitch, you have options. That's what people are saying, number 1. You have options. I'm going to take this. It is the 12, which is the Hanged Man. I don't know. We have the Hanged Man. This girl looks Hawaiian. Maybe that resonates with you. But also, there's a rainbow. So, you might be gay. But also, Archangel Michael, you might work with him because he is... How will we go to, you might be gay, or you might work with Archangel Michael? Like, bitch, make up your mind, okay? 222 on the clock. You might be seeing that a lot because we do have the 2 of Cups as soon as I said that. But also partnership, okay? I feel like people are willing to risk a lot to be with you, pile 2. Real shit. People are doing the most to try to get a taste of you. Try to get a taste of your fruits. Okay? Spirit, what is the T on pile 2? Radical self-acceptance. You are perceived the way you perceive yourself. Okay, and then we have forgiveness. This came out in pile 1. Forgiveness did. Okay. Spirit, what is the T on pile? Oh, yeah. I didn't use this pile yet. Okay, what is the T on pile 2? Base chakra. Some of you could be making money too lately with the Ace of Pentacles and base chakra. Yeah. Or you could be focusing on money right now. Spirit, what is the T on pile 2? The mind, openness, flexibility, imagination, learning. I was just thinking too, people could be mainly talking about you at somewhere where you make money or somewhere where you're trying to make your life stable. So this could be school, this could be work. I feel like that's where most of the talk is happening at. Yeah. So a lot of school talk, work talk, like I said, or somewhere where you're just making money, or like, I don't know, somewhere where you have opportunities. I feel like that's where you're getting talked about the most at. Spirit. Pile 2. What's the T? We have sacral chakra. That's crazy. We have sacral chakra 2 separate times, pile 2. So your sacral chakra is glowing. You are in control of your own life. You are open with your sexuality. People find that very attractive about you. We also have self-expression, exchange, sharing, connection. I feel like you are just natural flirts, pile 2, without even trying. Letting go, healing, growth, compassion, forgiveness. We have forgiveness 2 different times. That is crazy. And then look at this shit. We have the rainbow 2 separate times. Archangel Michael wants to work with you. Okay? But, wow. I feel like there's something, pile 2. There's someone that you need to forgive. You need to heal from this. You need to let go of this hurt, this pain, okay? This might be showing up in your dreams. I'm not gonna lie, I'm feeling a little called out right now. Because why did I just have a weird dream last night? But for real though, you need to forgive someone. This person may be coming up in your dreams, but I feel like this person is over it. I feel like this definitely could be a friend or just someone that you were close to in the past. For some of you, this might be just trauma. Like, you need to not necessarily forgive that person for them, but for you. Like, just try to forgive whoever you need to let go of this, you know? Like, for instance, when my grandma died, I was, like, so mad at her because I'm like, bitch, how are you gonna leave me? You know? And then eventually I just had to forgive her for me. Because she was dead. She didn't care, you know what I mean? Like, she did care, but I was the one that was mad. You know what I mean? Just certain situations where you kind of just gotta forgive for your own self so that you're not always in this bittery, salty, asshole mood, you know? Like, live your life. Don't hold on to shit, okay? We're here for a very short time, you guys. We cannot hold on to anger and grudges. Like, no, life's too short for that. Forgive and forget. Not even forgive and forget, because fuck that. But just forgive. Like, whatever. Life goes on. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm all over the damn place. Relationships. But yes, there's a lot of orange here. Wow, people really want to get closer to you. And also, what I just heard, oh my God, this is coming through clear as day. Some of you are afraid to get into a relationship because, look at that, you haven't moved on from this hurt. You have not moved on from this hurt that you guys went through from your last relationship. You need to forgive. You guys, you need to understand that not every motherfucker is the same. And I honestly, one thing I cannot stand is when people are like, all men are cheaters, all men are this, all men are that. Because you know what? You are the manifester. You create your own reality, okay? So if you are constantly like, every man's a cheater, then guess what? Every man you run across is going to probably cheat on you because you're manifesting that life. Me personally, I've been cheated on, but I'm just like, okay, it happens. Like, that's their own insecurities, you know what I mean? If someone cheats on me again, I'm just gonna break up with them. It's not that deep. And I really don't attract people who just like cheat, because that's just my mindset, you know what I mean? And I feel like you guys are still in this mindset of, oh, motherfuckers are gonna do this to me and that to me, and they're gonna be like my ex, and they're gonna be like so and so. Like, no, not everybody is like that. You need to change your mindset, pile 2. Because there's so many people who are like the gossip about you, I can't fucking make this up, is that they want to get with you. Like, so many people are interested in you. They want a real life relationship. Like, you are so tempting to people, pile 2. Like, that's the gossip on you. Like, people are like, damn, I wish I could get on pile 2, or I want to get on pile 2. Like, you have a lot of options, pile 2. That's the gossip. Like, some people could say that you're kind of like cold, like you act cold or something, like you just, and I feel like it's because you're afraid of being hurt, pile 2. But you need to be open to new relationships, okay? Do not let what happened in the past, like, the 6 of Swords is all about moving into a better place, and this is in reversed. Quit focusing on the bad that happened in the past. No, you need to move on. Okay? And I feel like once you do that, oh, that's so cute. There's positive movement forward, fulfillment and wishes. Like once you move past this mindset or this person or whatever, there is blessings waiting for you, pile 2. Okay? I know this is more of like a pep talk and not a tea reading, but like the tea on you, pile 2, is that people want to get in your energy more. There's people who want to be intimate with you. And you know, whether or not you want to do that, that's on you. But I am letting you know, I feel like you're going to be a lot happier if you forgive whatever happened to you. You know? 11:11 on the clock. Yeah, right? This is what always works for me personally. You write down what you want to say to a specific person. Like, everything you want to say to them. Like, terrible shit. Like, if anyone read those, you would get canceled right away, you know? Write that shit down. Write it all down. Put it in an envelope like you're going to send it to this person. Put their address on it if you know their address. Like, literally make it out like you're about to send it to this person. Put a stamp on it and everything. And then burn that shit. It really does. Like, I promise you, it really does make a difference. Like, it's like all that anger and built up aggression and yada 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 and all the shit you wanted to say to him, you just let it go. Just let it go, and then you feel just like free. You're like, dang, wow, I don't even know I was mad, bro. Like, what the fuck, you know? So that's a message for sure. But that's your guys' reading. Like I said, I'm sorry it was more of a pep talk, but Spirit had some shit on their mind, like, bitch, I got a person waiting for you. I can hear it. I have a person waiting for you. But you're not even looking their way because you're so focused on what happened in the past. Like, I feel like there's definitely... You know what, though? I never even did this deck. Played out. I feel like you've been played out in the past. Like, literally. Let me just go through this deck real quick. Giving money. You may have gave this person in the past, like, a lot of your time, of your money. Grudge holder. What did I say? Like, yes, you guys, this is you. I feel like you gave this person in the past a lot. And they took you for granted, and they shit on you. Do not hold on to it. Let go. See reflection. And then that's why we have, oh my God, it's making sense. It's making sense. That's why we have, and then we have cock blocking. Okay, like you've been like, no, I don't want anyone else, yada, yada, yada. But that's why we have the hangman. You need to reflect. You need to look at this in a different way. Okay? Why do you feel so played? This is deeper than what had happened. This is something that happened in your childhood. Were you abandoned as a child? Something along those lines. What happened to you where this hurts you so bad? You need to find that out, and you need to heal, sis. You need to heal, okay? And then you're going to have blessings coming in after you do. I'm telling you right now. And there's a man, a woman, whatever you're into. There's someone here that Spirit, the universe, is like, oh, bitch, you don't even understand. You're really going to like this one. You're really going to like them. Like, you don't even get it. Like, you need to hurry up and heal. You know, not really. You can't hurry up and heal, but you know what I'm trying to say. Like, come on, quit focusing on the past, because I have this amazing person for you. That's what the universe, that's what your guides are trying to tell you. Like, I have this good ass amazing person. I know you're gonna love them, but you can't be focused on A and B. Like, no, you can't be focused on the past. Please, you guys, just try to do some inner work. Figure out why you're feeling so strongly about what happened to you with this past relationship, and really try to reflect on that and understand that you are worth more than that. You are worth more than getting treated like that. And not everyone is going to treat you how this other person did, okay? Okay? That was your reading. If it resonated, leave a like. Leave a comment. Like, if you actually want to make my day for real, leave a comment, because I love reading them. I don't give a fuck. It's like my favorite thing to do in the world. And subscribe if you would like to see more of me, okay? Thank you. Pile 3, welcome to your reading. Spirit guides, angels, and ancestors, please help me to tap into pile 3's energy. What is the tea on pile 3? Spirit, what's the tea on pile 3? We have forgiveness. Oh my God, why is every pile getting this card? We have forgiveness though. Letting go, healing, growth, compassion. Spirit, what's the tea on pile 3? Okay, I'm not taking those because they fell on the floor. Ew. Spirit, what's the tea on pile 3? There we go. Whatever. Visualization, imagination, focus, experience, manifestation. And then we have insight, understanding, awakening, awareness, self-evaluation. I feel like, first of all, there are 2 different people meditating here. I feel like you guys have definitely been meditating or just kind of having a spiritual awakening lately. You may have been learning about moon phases, or maybe you've been interested in the moon phases more recently, into astrology. But also, I feel like you guys, like I said, have just been more spiritually inclined lately. We have intelligence, education, knowledge, perception, flexibility. So I feel like you've been learning a lot about just a completely different realm. Like, I feel like you've been learning a lot about just the spiritual side of life lately. People are noticing that about you. Then we have faith, hope, support, miracles, spirituality. Exactly what I was just saying. Becoming more spiritually inclined. I feel like you guys have really been feeling good about yourself lately because I feel like you've been healing a lot. And I think that's why we have forgiveness here. I feel like you guys have been healing a lot, letting go a lot of past, I just heard past life traumas. So some of you could even be healing things that happened in your past lives. But what I was trying to say is just childhood traumas you might be healing, but like I said, past life too. So you could be healing things that happen in different lives right now. Pile 3. Then we have presence, awareness, attention, reality, connection. Okay, a lot of crown chakra and third eye chakra energy coming through here. So I feel like up here, you're straight. You're good. Amethyst, amethyst could be important to you. Something about amethyst. The number 4, you could be seeing 444 a lot lately. Okay. Spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. But also with that, I do want to say, I feel like your guys' aura is more of a bluish or a more violet color. Okay, so kind of like the last 2 colors of the rainbow. Like that's kind of the aura I'm seeing with you guys. You're very calm people. We have patience and planning. Right after I said you're calm, I feel like patience and planning, like you have a calm vibe to you, a calm essence. We have solar plexus chakra again, so that's glowing as well. I feel like you guys have a goal, you have a pathway, you have a what's that fucking word, God, you guys have a purpose. It's like you know your purpose. You know why you're here. You're fulfilling that purpose to your best ability. I feel like you are very fun people, I do want to say. I feel like you can be very fun, but you're also very dedicated and very devotional people. I know this is the T on you, but I feel like so many people have so many good things to say about you. I feel like they're like, oh, pile 3, they're a teacher. Pile 3 is like just so spiritual, you know, whatever you believe in. I feel like they just say like they're so faithful, so devotional. They really put their time and effort and yada 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 into a higher power, or you know, whatever. Like I feel like you guys are very spiritual people, or you know, whatever. If you're religious, yada yada yada, you're very close to God. You're very close to the universe. People say that about you. Spirit, what's the T on pile 3? We have wisdom. Yeah, what was I saying? You're like a teacher. You're very wise. You're very knowledgeable. This is the Hierophant card. So I'm surprised the High Priestess card didn't come out. But that's the energy it's giving. Like, you guys are very wise. You're very, very wise. You're very smart, okay? I feel like not even just like... And I'm seeing a lot of yellow here too. With hope, I feel like you give people hope. You are like this star. You light right up. Your energy is so like, your aura is so like, wah, 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 wah. Like people can't just pass by you and just like not really look, because on a spiritual level, they can recognize how fucking bright you are. Do you know what I mean? Like, even if they're not very spiritual, yada, 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 like on a spiritual level, their body can recognize how fucking enlightened you are. And I feel like some people you might have a hard time making like friends for real. This is a message I'm getting. And I feel like it's because your vibe is so high that like a lot of people that you're currently around right now or something like that, just a lot of people aren't really on that level, that vibe, so your vibrations don't match. I feel like that's a reason why you could be alone a lot lately. I feel like because people just aren't on your frequency, so you're not really matching up. But there are people out there for you. That's what Spirit's telling me. There are people that want to be your friend, that you will make amazing friends. Like, your friends are going to be on your level. You know what I mean? So it's going to be awesome. You don't have to get weird looks from people, or like was talking about certain things, you know, because some people just aren't enlightened like that. And you start talking about something and they're just like, you know, and you're like, never mind. Never mind. But you will be attracting people more like you in the future, is what I'm hearing. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, what's the talk on pile 3? What's the T? We have temptation. The Devil's card. I feel like people are saying that you can really avoid temptation, solitude. I feel like people are saying that you are very patient. You are very... Some of you may have an addiction in the past, and I feel like you've completely let go of that. Like, you're a different person. But that's not for everyone, but that was for someone here. But people are saying that, like, you're not easily tempted. I'm trying to think of what this is reminding me of. You're very devotional. Like, you're just not... Whatever you believe in, you really practice that, okay? If you, like, I don't believe this way personally, but this is an example. If you believe, like, I'm not supposed to have sex before marriage, like, you stand on that, okay? There's, like, certain things that some people might not believe, and it's hard for them to understand. You don't give a fuck how they feel, like, you believe that. Yeah. But people also say that you're just, like, always alone. Like, people don't really hear from you anymore. Yeah, I feel like you guys... I feel like you guys kind of have been this energy where you feel like you're not really being recognized. I feel like you've felt like alone lately. I feel like you guys don't really talk to a lot of people because it's just spiritual strength, the Nine of Wands. I feel like you guys have been, and I've been in this very same place you guys have been a few times in my life. You just feel very, like, alone. You don't really feel like you can talk to anyone because of, like, what you're going through spiritually. Like, you can't just tell people what you're going through without sounding, like, fucking batshit crazy, you know what I mean? But I feel like you've really just been, it's just been you and, like, God, you and the universe, whatever. Like, it's really been you two. This was me when I was pregnant with my daughter. Like, dead ass. I literally cut the whole world out. I did not talk to any of my friends. Like, I had a few addiction problems and stuff before I was pregnant with my daughter. And so, really, my whole friend group was people with addictions, and, just bad people to be around, especially while you're pregnant. So, I really, really had to just cut every fucking buddy off for this baby. And I felt so alone. Even my daughter's dad at the time, I couldn't be around him either. It was just too, whatever. And so I was just really alone. I stayed at my aunt's house at first, and then I stayed at my mom's house. Like, I just felt alone as fuck. But at the same time, I was going through so much spiritually, and I was meditating every day, and I got really into tarot, and I started learning about astrology, things that, before that, I was always busy on the go. Like, I was busy, I was just doing the most as a kid, and then I had to the universe made me really have to sit down and be in this hermit mode, and it like sucked, but at the same time, now that it's over with, I look back at that point in my life and I'm like, wow, that was like a really actually good point in my life, because I learned a lot spiritually. I got close with my spirit guides. I got close with God, the universe. I learned tarot. Like, if I never got pregnant, I probably never would have actually just sit there and learn tarot. You know what I mean? Like, I'm a very go person. I have really bad ADHD. Like, I cannot just sit the fuck down. So, like, I'm blessed for that, because now I know everything about tarot. I know about numerology. I know about astrology. I just know a lot about things that I wouldn't know if that never happened to me, because I would never sit down and just learn. I literally dropped out of school. Like, I wasn't trying to just sit down and learn shit. No, I was, yeah. But long story short, that's the vibe. Like, not trying to make this about me, but I'm trying to relate to you guys, because I understand what you're going through. And just know that, like, you are doing perfect. Literally, people are like, where the fuck is pile 3? There's, like, not even a lot to say about you, because you're just off the map. You're not really talking to nobody. But everything that people are saying, it's, like, it's good. It's just, like, there's really not a lot of tea, because you've been gone, pile 3. But I feel like people do look at you in a very high light. They look at you as a teacher. That's what people are saying about you. They look at you as very wise. Not just smart, like, book smart. No, but, like, wise. Like, lifetime smart. You know what I mean? I feel like you guys are very old souls. Spirit, what's the tea on pile 3? We have the Queen of Pentacles. We have the Three of Wands. We have the Four of Cups, the Eight of Cups. We have the Nine of Wands. And then we have the Six of Cups on the back of the deck. And then the Wheel of Fortune as well. Again, you've really been keeping your energy to yourself. You've really been focusing on long-term things, not short-term things right now. You're definitely not just going out to have fun right now. No. You guys are in a hermit mode. You are looking at the bigger picture. You're not making weekend plans. You're making lifelong goals. That's what you're doing right now, pile 3. That's what people are talking about. They're saying that, oh, pile 3 probably isn't going to go hang out with us because, they're trying to get their bag up. They're trying to, just have a long-lasting stability is what I'm hearing. I feel like people think that you're trying to get your money up right now. Maybe you are with the Queen of Pentacles. With the Queen of Pentacles. For some of you, you could be pregnant, like how I told you. And with the 6 of Cups too, that's children. And the Queen of Pentacles, there's a bunny right there. That is fertility. So some of you very well could be pregnant. And some of you may not have told a lot of people that you're pregnant, so they just think that you're acting like weird, like you're not really talking to them, but in reality you're pregnant. For some of you, you're not pregnant. You just, you need to distance yourself because you're trying to figure out who you really are, what you're really doing here, yada, 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 So that's the talk. If this resonated, you guys, please leave a like, leave a comment. I would love to hear about your spiritual journey. Let me know how you're doing. If you ever just want to, chat, I could give you my personal info, I'm down for whatever, okay? But yes, leave a comment for real, and subscribe if you would like to see more of me. Thank you so much. Pile 4, welcome, welcome, welcome. I don't know why, but the whole time I've been doing this video, I'm just pile 4 is gonna have some shit. I don't know, I felt oh man, I can't wait till pile 4's reading. I kept thinking that the whole time. I don't know what the fuck is going on, but I'm excited. I'm excited to tap into your energy. I'm not gonna lie, this whole reading, I just feel like pile 4 has something. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's good. I don't know if it's bad, but there's something there. So let's dive right into that, shall we? Spirit guides, angels, and ancestors, what is the tea on pile 4? What are people talking about? What's the tea? What is the tea on pile 4? Desires, goals, passion, craving, fulfillment. Oh my. Spirit, what is the tea? I don't know why, but all of my readings have had a lot of sexual things in it. I don't know if it's the moon. I don't even know what the fuck the moon is in right now. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's just because I'm a very sexual person. I don't know. But welcome to my channel, you whores. Spirit, what's the tea on pile 4? What is the tea? We have compassion. Third eye chakra. We have caring, empathy, acceptance, gentleness, inner child, playfulness, lightheartedness, innocence, wonder, solar plexus chakra. And I've been getting that for a lot of my readings lately too, and I feel like it's just because my solar plexus chakra is on fleek. So I feel like I am attracting people whose solar plexus chakra is on fleek as well. Whoa, that was very hard to talk. I don't know why. But I feel like you guys have definitely been in this I don't give a fuck attitude. And we have compassion. I feel like you do care about people and you're an empath. I feel like you guys are definitely empaths. But I feel like lately you've been I really don't give a fuck what people think about me. I'm just gonna do me. Not that you don't care about people, because you definitely do. You're very empathic towards people's feelings and yada yada yada. But I feel like lately, I feel like normally a lot of people judge you for some reason, and I feel like lately you've just been I honestly don't care. let them judge, you know? You've been like a free bird. Like, look at this picture. I feel like people are talking about, like, nothing really gets to pile 4. But let's dive deeper. I feel like I had something, but, like, it's gone. It's gone. Spirit, pile 4. What's the T on pile 4? Prosperity begins. Emotional withdrawal, and that's right under compassion. Interesting. Spirit, what is the T on pile 4? Ooh. We have foundation and achievements. We have wishes and fulfillment. Pile 4, what's the T, Spirit? I feel like people are really noticing how well you're doing. First of all, is what I want to say. You guys have changed a lot. We have, I just seen 55. So yeah, you could be seeing 555 a lot. But you guys are changing a lot. You're just becoming a different person. And I feel like not even a different person. I feel like you're really just letting who you really are shine more, is what I'm trying to say. You're not a different person at all. You're really just letting who you are shine more. I feel like you could be, we have destiny, the wheel of fortune. And then we have positive movement forward. I feel like you guys are at a really good place in your life. I feel like you're doing really good mentally right now. I feel like you guys are definitely just been completely cutting out people who no longer serve you, who are constantly in the drama, in the mix of things. Like, you're like, you know what, those people are just, like, draining my fucking energy. I feel like you really noticed that, and you've decided to just let them go. Under third eye chakra, and then we have the 4 of Wands. I feel like you guys have really been focusing more on your spiritual path. And just like things that you want to, we have 2 rainbows here as well. Oh, I was like, where's my phone? I'm literally recording on it. What the fuck? But I feel like you guys have definitely been glowing. Like, you've really been standing out. You've been doing so good emotionally. I feel like that's something that people are saying about you. They're like, wow, pile 4s, like, they're looking really good. They're doing really good. You can tell they're doing really good. I feel like some people have no access to you anymore. We have the Tower card and the 8 of Cups. Some people have no access to you anymore. So what they're saying really doesn't matter, because they're not even in your energy anymore. And I feel like for some of you, very well could have done a cord cutting ceremony with certain people, because I feel like there's like some hate. Like, there's like some hate, but it's not even showing up. And I feel like it's because you've just completely withdraw yourself from these certain people, and like, you honestly don't even care what they have to say, because they're not in your life. You know, and like I said, you guys have just been so, like, I don't even know, you're probably just bored. That's probably why you watched this video in the first place, because I don't think you really give a fuck about what's going on. You know what I mean? That's the energy. Maybe you just wanted to watch this reading to see more of like what your energy is. I don't know. But I am telling you, your energy is really fucking good. Like, you are not, no fucks given. Like, you are shining, pile 4. You are shining. Let's draw some more cards. Spirit, what's the talk on pile 4? What is the T? People are saying you're like fulfilled. We have emotional energy. Like, look at that. Emotions are messengers to be met with appropriate attention, action, and gratitude. I feel like this, though, like, all the rainbows in here, I feel like you guys are just on a different level. Like, you're like, oh, I don't give a fuck, like, yada, yada, yada. Yada, yada, yada. I don't fucking know, you guys. I'm just, like, feeling, like, this euphoric high from you guys, and it's not even like, oh, you're high. It's just, like, your energy is so amazing, so euphoric, like I said. Like, I'm on a new level. Hey, that's the song. You're just on a whole different level. Like, no one can touch you. No one can hurt you. You've done the inner healing work. You have done it. You've been through it. I feel like pile 3 really was going through a lot of healing, inner child work, yada, yada, yada. And I feel like that was you guys in the past or the recent past, you know, like you're kind of out of that energy now and you're kind of just like, you feel like so free and so healed. And like you and your inner child are both like, hey, you know, y'all are just chilling together. Like you're really doing things that make you happy and make your inner child happy right now. You're working on things that maybe you've wanted for yourself since you were little. You're like, you know what? I'm actually going to put this into fruition. I'm actually going to work towards this. I'm not just, this isn't going to be something where when I'm older, I can say, oh, when I was younger, I wanted to do this, but it never worked out. Like, no, you guys are actually going to make that shit happen. Spirit, what is the talk on pile 4? We have presence of absence. Okay, and this is funny because remember how I said you just completely cut some people out of your life? Like, I feel like a lot of people miss you, but there's really no going back to that. They're like, bitch, I miss you, and you're like, oh, I'm good on that. Like, I'm on a whole different level. Yeah, no. Nope, they're looking at you from afar because they cannot touch your energy. You're in the cosmos, bitch, you're in the cosmos. There's no getting to you. Like, what? There is no getting to you. They're trying to look, but they can't even find you because you're not even on this earth. Like, no, you're in a different dimension. But no, for real though, you have cut off a lot of people, and your frequency, your vibes are completely different from theirs now. Like, I don't even think you run into these people anymore. Like, I really just don't think you see them at all. And like I said, I feel like some of you definitely could have done a cord cutting ceremony or just really cut this person out of your life. Spiritually, mentally, physically, 11:11 on the clock. Spirit, what is the gossip on pile 4? What's the tea? We have uninterested. Yeah, you're uninterested in a lot of people, a lot of things. You're uninterested in pleasing people. You're uninterested in making others happy. You're interested in making yourself happy, and that is it. You don't care about what your family's saying. You don't care about what your friends are saying. None of that shit. You don't care. You're doing you. You're doing what makes you happy, pile 4. Spirit, the tea. Ooh, we have in their head. And this is reversed, so I feel like this definitely isn't you. This is the people you cut off. Overthinking, stressed, overanalyzing. I feel like people have been in their head about you because they can't get a hold of you. So there's really not a lot to say when you don't really know what's going on with someone, right? And that is the vibes. Grudge holder. Some people they hold grudges against you because it's like you're just gone, looking you up, researching you, studying you, getting info. Damn. Yeah, it's like you've let go a lot of people. For some of you, you could have completely moved away from a group of people or moved away from your family or just like physically moved somewhere else where like no one knows what the fuck you're doing. That's for some of you. Or maybe you're thinking about doing that. I feel like that is like, yes, you should do that. Bad karma. I'm not even getting, like, the words bad karma, but have you ever watched this movie where she's just trying to, like, gain all the power and the control? Like, you know, I honestly forget what that movie is, but it's the 3 witches. You know what I'm talking about. But anyways, she gets her bad karma because she was, like, and trying to be in control of everything. And that's what I'm getting. Like, the people that you had around you were, like, trying to be in control. Like, you had to kiss their ass. Like, it wasn't healthy. And I feel like you let people like that go. You let those narcissistic people go, those toxic people go, and you're focusing on yourself now. And they're, like, freaking the fuck out now because you're nowhere to be found. Like, they took you for granted. And for some of you, this could be your fucking mother. Like, this does not have to be a boyfriend, a girlfriend, an ex, nothing like that. This could be just people that you were really close to. This could be an ex or someone, but this is just people in general that took you for granted. And now you're like, you know what? Fuck you. I'm doing me. I'm going to live my best life. Okay? You're moving away physically or spiritually or mentally or all three. Moving away from these toxic people. And you are just doing you. And you are looking damn good while doing it. Okay? And people are just mad. They're mad that you're not in their life no more because it's like like I said, they took you for granted. Like, you are such a good friend. You are such a good lover. You are such a good family member. And those people just took you right for granted. Too busy winning. Bye, bitch. What? No, I don't have time for that. I'm too busy winning. Ignoring. Period. People can talk about you, but they really can't because they have no idea what's going on in your life anymore. They really don't. You're ghost. Like, you don't give out information. For some of you, you may have even deleted social media. You could have blocked a lot of people off social media. Like, people really don't know what time you're on. They really don't. They can only assume. So anything that people are discussing right now, 15:15 on the clock, is old shit. It's shit that they're assuming. Like, why are you stuck on things that happened 3 years ago? Like, you're really that fucking desperate that you have to bring shit up that happened, so many years ago, so many months ago. Like, you're sad, like, why you don't have anything better to do than sit here and talk about me? Because they don't even know what the fuck is going on with you. So if people are talking about you, it's like crazy because they have no access to you. So what are they doing talking about you? Right? That's like my mom. My mom basically moved away from her toxic family, far away from it, and everyone still talks so much shit about my mother. And it's like, you guys, you don't even talk to her. She's literally 99 miles away from you all. You don't have any access to her online. You know what I mean? Why are you still trying to talk about her? There's nothing to talk about. What, shit that happened 60 years ago? I'm sorry, I'm getting very not even mad. I'm just passionate because what are people doing still trying to talk about you when they have no fucking access to you? That's what I'm saying, It's just, like, crazy to me. Like, wow, y'all are really that sad. You really don't have anything going on for you that much where you have to sit here and talk about me, the person you have no access to, the person you know nothing about. People change. Everyone changes, and if someone's not changing, then that's not good. Like, everyone changes. You have to change. That's life. Change is constant. But okay, you guys, that was your reading. I knew it was gonna be a good ass one. There's really nothing I could even say besides how well you're doing. The tea on you is that people are mad. People are pressed because you're living your best life. And you've cut a lot of people off who aren't good for you, and they're mad about it now because now they realize what they lost. But it's too late. Too bad, so sad, right? But thank you so much for watching my readings. Leave a like if it resonated. Comment. I love reading your comments. Comment. Tell me what's going on, bitch. Like, what? Come on. And subscribe. Duh. If you want to see more of moi. Thank you so much. You have a good rest of your day.